95% of people lose control because they react emotionally. The remaining 5% observe, stay silent, and win. Most people think smart people are born different, but that's not true. The real difference is not intelligence, it's how people think and react. 95% of people live on autopilot. They react fast, they speak without thinking, they let emotions control their decisions. And that's exactly why they lose. Here's something important. Reacting and responding are not the same. Reaction is emotional. Response is thoughtful. When someone insults you, 95% of people reply instantly. They raise their voice, defend themselves, or say something they later regret. Smart people pause. They think. They choose their words. That pause alone already puts them ahead. Silence makes most people uncomfortable. That's why they keep talking. But silence is not weakness. Silence is control. When you don't react, the other person starts revealing more about themselves. They explain too much, they get nervous, they expose their intentions. You learn more by listening than by speaking. Smart people don't just listen to words, they watch behavior. How does someone act under pressure? Do they repeat the same excuses? Do they change their tone when questioned? People are predictable. They show their patterns every day. Once you see the pattern, you can predict the move. And when you can predict someone, you are already ahead of them. This is the most important part. If someone can make you angry, they can control you. Anger, jealousy, fear, these emotions blind people. Before reacting, ask yourself one question. Is this worth my energy? Most of the time, the answer is no. 5. Ask, don't argue. Arguing feeds ego. Questions expose truth. When you argue, people defend themselves. When you ask simple questions, people reveal themselves. Questions like, why do you think that? How did you reach this conclusion? Most people don't have real answers. They just repeat what they heard. That's where the conversation shifts in your favor. Not everyone needs to know your plans. Not everyone needs to know your next step. The more you talk, the more people judge, doubt, or compete. Smart people move quietly. They let results speak. When success arrives, there's nothing left to explain. Outsmarting people is not about manipulation. It's about awareness. When you control your emotions, observe more than you speak, and think before you react, you naturally rise above 95% of people. Not louder, not aggressive, just smarter. And hey, if you found this helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss tips like these.